You've probably seen a map before, right? In your classroom, on your phone, maybe even hanging on the wall. But what if I told you that every map you've ever seen is lying to you? Yup, all of them. Let me explain. Our Earth is a big, round ball, like a giant globe. But maps are flat. So when we try to squish a round Earth onto a flat map, things get weird. It's kind of like peeling an orange and trying to flatten the peel without tearing it. It just doesn't work perfectly. That's why maps use something called a projection, a way to stretch or shrink the shapes so they fit on a flat surface. One of the most famous is the Mercator projection. It's been used in classrooms and GPS apps for years. But here's the problem. The Mercator map stretches places near the top and bottom of the Earth, like Canada, Russia, and Antarctica, and shrinks places near the equator, like Africa and South America. That's why Greenland looks huge on a map, even though it's actually smaller than India. And Africa looks smaller than it really is. But it's enormous. You could fit the US, China, India, and most of Europe into Africa, and still have room left. So why do we keep using distorted maps? Well, some maps are better for sailing. Others are better for preserving shape. And sometimes, maps were made to show power, making certain countries look bigger or more important. Yep, even maps have history and politics. Today, there are newer maps, like the Gall-Peters projection, that try to show land size more accurately. But they still distort shape in weird ways. So, are all maps bad? Not at all. They're super useful for travel, learning, and exploring. But it's important to know, every map makes trade-offs. There's no perfect way to flatten a globe. So next time you look at a world map, ask yourself, what's being stretched? What's being shrunk? And what story is this map really telling? Because once you understand that, you'll never see maps the same way again.